All right. M equals slope, M equals slope, and B equals y-intercept. All right, so this is how you can check the work. You asked me how we can check. We can check by doing this. What's the slope on this? What's the slope on this equation? Is there a slope?
No.
There's no slope, right? The slope is 0, right? So we always start at the y-intercept. So let's start at our y-intercept of 3. There's our y-intercept of 3. So we're saying y is greater than or equal to 3. So we say everything above that line. The way we can check that is there's no really way to check that, to be honest with you. As long as it makes sense to you, like it's either above the line or below the line. Okay.
Okay.
Number one. Number two is the opposite, right? So y is less than 4. So that one will be below the line. All right. So our y equals 4 is right there. So our below the line, below that line is all of this right here, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, 3. X is greater than -3. How about that one? What does that one look like?
Um, vertical? Oh no.
Okay, yeah, vertical. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so I'm gonna draw them all on this first graph. Okay. All right. What about this? Okay, so vertical at x equals -3. All right, so we draw a vertical line at x equals -3, which is right there. Okay, to the left or to the right of that line? Greater than. To the left or to the right?
To the left, no, the right, sorry.
Yeah, the right, the right. So it's all these numbers, all this stuff right here. Okay. Everything to the right of that line. Okay. All right, that one's good. 4. So take a picture or draw that on your own. What about 4? X is less than or equal to half. Vertical line at x equals half, which is right there. Okay, to the right of that line or to the left of that line?
Um,
Less than or equal.
to the left of that line.
To the left of that line. Now, does it include that line or does it exclude that line? Does it include the line or exclude the line?
Include line.
Include, exactly. So this, okay, so number 1, does that include or exclude? Y equals 3.
Include.
Include. So this one include, this one would exclude, exclude. 3, what? Include or exclude on 3? What about 3? Include or exclude?
Exclude.
Exclude, yeah. All right, 4 includes. All right, so for number 5. Now, okay, now number 5 is like the ones we did last week. All right, so let me erase this. All right, tell me about number 5. How do we draw number 5? Where do we start at number 5?
2.
Okay, so draw your dot at 2. Where's the second line? Or second dot?
Um, 1 up
Yep.
and then 1 to the right.
Okay, 1 up, 1 to the right, 1 up. Oops. 1 up, 1 to the right, 1 up, 1 to the right, 1 up, 1 to the right, 1 up, 1 to the right. Okay, so we're going to draw that line. All right, let's draw that line. Something like that. Okay, so y is greater than that. Above or below the line? Y is greater than that.
Above.
Above. Okay, good. Now, does it include that line or exclude that line?
Exclude the line.
Exclude. Good. All right. Makes sense? 5? 5 makes sense?
Yeah.
All right, so copy that down or take a picture.
I have it.
All right, clear. All right, 6. How are we going to draw 6? Where do we start?
The dot goes at 5.
Okay, so first dot at 5. 0, 5. There's your first dot. Where's your second dot?
It's down 3,
Down 3. 1, 2, 3. Then what?
1 to the right.
Good. There's your second dot. And we could put in one more dot. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right 1. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right 1. Okay, so let's connect those dots. Okay, so is the line going to be above or below that line? Less than or equal to. Less than or equal to.
Below.
Below that line, right? Does it include that line or exclude that line?
Include the lines.
Include that line. Okay, so there's all the lines below that line, or all the numbers below that line, including the line. Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
All right, good. So take a picture of that one or draw that one. All right, that was 6, 7. All right, where are we starting on number 7?
-2.
0, -2 is the first dot. Where's the second dot?
Um,
Slope is -2. Slope is -2.
down 2,
Yep. Then what?
1 to the right.
Yeah, exactly. Down 2, 1 to the right. Down 2, 1 to the right. Down 2, 1 to the right. And down 2, 1 to the right. Okay, let's connect those. Okay, so is the line above that or below that? It says
Um,
less than.
below it.
Okay, good. Does it include the line or exclude the line?
Exclude the line.
Exclude. So it does not include the line. So exclude the line. All this. Okay. All that stuff. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. That's 7. Okay, so take a picture or graph that one.
I have it.
Good. All right, that's 7, 8. Okay, how many they give you? 20, 15? Okay, they give you 15. Okay, so we're on number, which one are we on? We're on number 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me where I start on number 8.
-3.
Yes. Okay, 0, -3. There's your first dot. Where's the second dot?
Down up a half, and then 1 to the right.
Well, it's already in fraction form, right? So you're going up 1, then to the right 2. Okay, so up 1, and to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2. Okay, then you're going to connect those dots. Start at 0, -3. Then we go up 1 to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2, up 1 to the right 2, up 1. Okay. All right, so above that line or below that line?
Um, oh, is it above?
Why would it be above? Just tell me why. You're right, but why?
Because it's greater than.
Exactly. And does it include that line or exclude that line?
It includes the line.
It includes the line. Why does it include the line?
Because it's equal to or greater than.
Exactly, because it's greater than or equal to. Because of this right here. See what I'm circling? Because of that. All right. Good. You understand that one?
Yeah.
All right. That's 8. All right. So take a picture of that or do that one. Draw that one.
I have it.
All right. All right. 9. Tell me about 9. How are we going to do 9? 9 is not in the right form, but we can put it in the right form. How do we put it in the right form?
Do y equals
It'll be great. It'll be less than, right? Instead of equals, it'll be less than. So what?
yeah
Y less than what?
3x
3x. Yep.
minus 1.
Good. All right. So how do we graph that?
Um, you start at -1, put the dot on -1.
0, -1. Okay. Second dot. Where?
Up 3, 1 to the right.
Up 3. 1, 2, 3 to the right. How many? 1, right? 3 over 1, right? So we're up, going up 3 and to the right 1. Go up 3. 1, 2, 3, right 1. Go up 3. 1, 2, 3, right 1. Up 3, up 3, up 3, and right 1. Okay. All right. Above the line or below the line?
Below the line
Why below the line?
because it's less than.
Does it include the line or exclude the line?
It excludes the line
Right. Why?
because it's less than the number is not equal to.
Exactly. Good, good. You getting the idea of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now it's just a matter of doing them repeated, like more and more questions like this. All right. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right. What number was that? That was 9. Oh, you got that one? Copied it down or drew it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do 10. All right, tell me about 10. How are we going to solve that? How are we going to solve 10?
Do you have to divide everything by 3?
Yes, exactly. Divide everything by 3. Why do we want to divide everything by 3?
Because we want the y to be by itself.
Exactly. So y greater than or equal to what's on the right side? 2 over 3x plus.
2.
Good. How do we draw this?
Um, you put the dot at 0, 2.
Dot at 0, 2. Where's the second dot?
It's up 2 and 3 to the right.
Exactly. Up 2, 3 to the right. Up 2, 3 to the right. Up 2, 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Above the line or below the line?
Above the line
All right. Why?
because it's greater than.
Okay. And does it include the line or exclude the line?
It includes the line.
Good. All this stuff right here. Okay. All right. All right. Copy that one down or take a picture.
Okay, I have it.
All right. That was 10. All right. 11. How do we do 11?
You have to flip the equation.
Okay. How can we flip the equation?
Um, y is less than 3x minus 1. Less, yeah.
Less than or equal to what?
Oh, sorry, I was reading number 9. Y is less than or equal to 5x negative 1.
Okay. One thing. This will be would this be negative or this be positive?
That would be positive.
That'll be negative because you're subtracting 5x on both sides for that to cancel.
Hmm?
Make sense?
No.
It'll be minus 5x minus 1. Why is this sign negative right here? It'll be negative because see this positive sign right here?
Yeah.
If you move this to the right side, what happens to the sign?
It flips.
It flips. Yep. Right? But the way they teach you guys in school is subtracting 5x on both sides. Right? If you subtract 5x on both sides, that cancels out. So minus 5x minus 1. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so how do we graph that one?
Um, the dot goes at 0, -1.
0, -1. Okay, where's the second dot?
It's down 5 and 1 to the right.
Down 5, 1 to the right. Down 5, 1 to the right. All right, above the line or below the line?
Below the line,
Okay, yeah, it is below. Does it include the line or exclude the line?
it includes the line.
Good, because it's less than or equal to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All that stuff. All right, copy that one down or take a picture.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right, so that was 11. All right, 12. What should I write for 12?
Um, divide each one by 2.
Close. Divide each one by
-2.
-2. All right, so what's the new equation? Y less
Y
than
3 over -2.
3 over -2x. Yep. Plus 2 or minus 2?
-2.
Minus 2. Okay, so how do we graph this?
Um, -0. Put the dot on -0, -2. Sorry.
Okay, yep, that's the first dot. Where's the second dot?
It's up 3 and down 2. No, up 3 and 2 to the left.
Yes, up 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 to the left. To the left. 1, 2, up 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the left. 1, 2. Let's check that. 0, -2. Then we go up 3, 1, 2, 3, to left. 1, 2. From there, same thing. Up 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the left. Okay. All right. Above the line or below the line?
Below the line.
Yes. Does it include the line or exclude the line?
It excludes the line.
Excludes the line. Okay, good. All that stuff. Oh wait, I don't want to touch that line. I wanna not touch the line, right? So all this, not touching the line. All right, so copy that down or take a picture.
Okay, I have it.
All right. Clear that. Okay, so what was that? 12. Okay, 13. How do we do 13?
-y
Yep. Less than
then
positive 6x or minus 6x?
-6x.
It's minus 6x on this side. So when you take it to the other side, it becomes
+6x.
positive 6x. Okay, one more step. Now what? We have negative y, but we want positive y. What do we do? Divide everything by
-y.
-1, -1. So the signs will flip. Y and -6. There's what happens to the sign in the middle?
It flips to.
It flips to greater than. Yep, so greater than. Okay, so how do we graph this one? What's the y-intercept on that one?
Mm, did it go to 0, 0?
Yes. Yep, the y-intercept is 0. So 0, 0. All right, there's your 0, 0. Where's the next dot?
Um, down 6
Down 6. To the right one or to the left one?
to the right one.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right, good. All right, above the line or below the line?
Above the line.
Yes. Does it include the line or exclude the line?
It excludes the line.
Good. All this stuff. So make sure these lines don't touch don't touch this line. Okay. Make sense?
Mhm.
All right, so
Yeah.
copy that down or take a picture.
Okay.
Got it. All right, a couple more. 14 and 15. All right, so how are we going to solve 14?
Um,
Divide everything by?
-4.
Okay, divide by -4, divide by -4, divide by -4. Okay, so y is what?
Greater than or equal to.
All right, so when we divide by a negative number, what happens to this sign?
Oh, it flips.
Yep. All right, so tell me what to write.
Y is less than or equal to
Exactly. All right, so what's 8 divided by -4?
-2.
2x, yep. -1 or +1?
-1.
-1. Yep. Okay. Tell me how to graph this one.
Start 0, -1.
0, -1. Where's the second dot?
It's down 2 and 1 to the right.
Yep. Down 2, 1 to the right. Down 2, 1 to the right. Down 2, 1 to the right. Okay. Above the line or below the line?
Below the line,
Yep. Does it include the line or exclude the line?
it includes the line.
Good. So all this. I want to make these lines touch that line because it includes that line. Right? Okay, copy that down.
Okay, I have it.
All right. One more. All right. 15. How we doing 15?
Oh,
Leave the 3y on the left side. So 3y greater than what?
2x
2x negative. It'll be -2x, right? Is it +9 or -9?
+9.
+9. Okay, now what?
Divide by 3.
Divide everything by 3. What's the next line? Y greater than?
2 over 3
Yep. +3 or -3?
+3.
+3. Okay, tell me how to graph this one.
Start at 0. Put the dot at 0, 3.
Good. Where's the second dot?
It's down 2
Yep.
and 3 to the left.
To the right. Down 2, 3 to the right. Down 2, 3 to the right. Down 2, 3 to the right. Connect those. All right, connect those dots. Above that line or below that line?
Above,
Okay, including that line or excluding that line?
excluding the line.
Excluding that line. All this stuff right here. Okay, copy that down. Take a picture.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you good on this sheet?
Yeah.
All right. Any questions on this sheet?
No.
All right. So we went over all 15 of these. All right. You want to take a look at the other one?
Sure.
All right. Let's go to the other one. All right. Let's look at no, not that one. This one. All right. Let's download that. All right. So this one, let me share the screen here. This one is kind of like the other one, the one that we just did, but just one more step. Let me share my screen. How do I share the screen here? Share screen, share. Okay, can you see that?
Yeah.
All right, so how are we gonna do number one here? Okay, so it says just like the other one. Okay, so let's do this one first. X is greater than 4. What does that graph look like?
Um, is it the point is 0, 4?
0, 4 would be on the y-axis. Would it be 0, 4 or 4, 0?
4, 0.
All right, so is it a line or is it a dot?
A line?
A vertical line, right? A vertical line. So there's our vertical line at x equals 4. Now it says x greater than 4. So is it to the right of that or to the left of that? Greater than 4. All
To
this, right? All this stuff right here, right? Okay, so that's the first one. What does the second one look like? Y is less than 3.
0, 3.
0, 3. Okay, so here's let me draw a straight line here. Actually, let me erase this first. Let me not do that yet. Okay, so y is less than 3, right? So there's your y equals 3. So where should I okay, so now is it above that line or below that line?
Below the line?
Below the line. Okay, so where do I shade? Do I shade here? Do I shade here? Do I shade here? Or do I shade here?
The third one?
What do you mean by third one? Upper right, upper left, bottom right.
Bottom right.
Bottom right, exactly. All that. Okay. The solution that where I shade in has to fit both solutions. Okay, it has to fit both solutions. All right, so take a picture of that one or draw that one yourself.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, so number 2, let's draw both of them. Okay, so the first one, y less than x plus 1. Let's graph that one. Where's the first dot on that one?
Um, 0. No, Y1. A 0,
Zero,
Y,
0, 1. Yeah, 0, 1, 0, 1. Where's the second dot? What's the number right here?
1.
Okay, so 1 up, 1 to the right, 1 up, 1 to the right, 1 up, 1 to the right. 1 is the same thing as 1 over 1, right?
Yeah.
Rise 1, run 1. Rise 1, run 1. Rise 1, run 1. Like that. Let's draw that line. All right, let's draw that line a little bit better. All right, is it going to be above that line or below that line?
Um, Below the line?
Yes, all of this, right? All right, so let's draw the second line. Where's the first dot on this one?
0, -2.
Where's the second dot on that one?
Up 2 and 1 to the right.
Up 2, 1 to the right. Up 2, 1 to the right. Up 2, 1 to the right. Up 2, 1, 2, 1 to the right. All right, let me draw that one in a different color because I'm getting confused. Let me draw that one in red. So 0, -2 right there. Up 2, 1 to the right. 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 Okay, let's draw that line. Let's draw that one a little bit better. All right, so that one is below the line or what?
It is above the line.
It's above the line, right? Okay, so let's draw that. Let's draw this one a little bit better. Okay, so the red one is above the line, which is all this, right? Including the line, right?
Yeah.
And the blue one is below that line, excluding that line. So where should I shade?
Like in between.
Exactly in between, yep. So I'm going to shade it orange in between. So it's this part right here. Okay. The blue one, we want the blue one to be below this line and above this line. So in between, like you said. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So copy that one down.
Okay, I have it down.
Have it down. Okay. So how many do you have on the sheet? You have how many? 5, 10? No, 15. All right. You want to skip down to any one of them? We did the first, how many we did? We did the first two. You want to skip or do you want to go to number 3?
Um,
We did 1 and 2, and you have
number
15. Which one do you want to do?
number 4.
Number 4. All right, number 4. All right, let's do 4. All right, how do we do 4?
Um, divide by 2.
Okay, so the first one will become what? Rewrite the first one for me, or just tell me what to write on the first one.
Without dividing or like with dividing?
With dividing.
Oh. It's divided by
Yeah,
6.
x. What's -6 divided by 2?
-3.
Oh, my bad. No, my bad.
Yeah.
We gotta take the x to this side and then take the y to this side. All right, so my bad. Okay, actually, no, you could divide by 2 first. Divide by 2 first. X less than -3y plus what? What's 36 divided by 2? 18. Okay. But it's not in the right form yet. We got to put it in the right form. How can we put it in the right form? Solve this for y.
You have to flip it.
Yeah, so how can we flip it? Take the 3y to the left side and take the x to the right side.
3y
3y, yep. Less than or equal to what? Negative x plus 18. All right, now one more step. What are we going to divide by now?
3
All right, so if we divide everything by 3, y less than or equal to negative 1 over 3x. What's 18 divided by 3?
um 7
6. All right, so tell me how to graph this first one. Y is less than or equal to negative 1/3 x plus 6. Where's the first dot?
0 6
0, 6. Where's the second dot?
down 1
Yep,
and to the right.
3. Down 1 to the right, 3. Down 1 to the right, 3. All right, there's the first line. Let's draw that. All right, that's the first line. Above or below that line?
Below.
Yes, and it includes that line too, right? Okay. Sec excuse me. Second one. So we did this first one. Now, second one. What are we going to do with the second one?
Um, divide. Oh no, flip
Yep.
it.
No, divide by what?
3
Okay, so what's the new equation? Y plus 2x greater than, what's 24 divided by 3?
7
8. All right, so one more step. Y, what are we doing going to do now? Greater than, take the 2x to the right side. It's plus 2 on the left side. So what it will be on the right side? Minus 2.
minus
Yeah, the opposite sign. Yeah, the minus opposite. Okay, so how do I graph that? Y greater than negative 2x plus 8.
start at 0 8
0, 8. Okay, next. Where's the second dot?
it's
Down
down
2. Yep,
2
down 2 to the right 1. 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 Okay, so above that line or below that line?
above.
Okay, so where am I going to shade in? It's above the red line and below the black line, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be this right here. Wait a sec. It'll be this part, all this stuff right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Is all this stuff making sense to you?
Yeah.
All you have to do is put these graphs in the right form, then graph them, and then figure out where the solution to those two graphs are. Everything that I colored in blue right here, all these points in this blue in this blue area are solutions to the graph. So everything that's in this blue section or in this blue area is a solution to the graph. What does that mean?
Does that mean like you can plug it in?
Say it again.
Does that like mean that you can plug it in?
If we were to take a point, if we were to take a point in this blue section and plug it in, what would happen?
It would be true.
Okay, so if we were to take this point right here, what's this point right here?
5 3
If we were to take 5, 3 and plug it into this equation and this equation, what would happen?
It would be less than or equal to.
It would satisfy the left side equals, not left side equals right side, but in the first equation, the left side would be this right here would be less than or equal to this right here. And in the second equation, all right, let's try it. Let's try it right quick. 2 times 3 or 2 times 5 is 10. Is that less than or equal to negative 6 times 3, which is negative 18 plus 36? Is that a true statement? Question mark. Is 10 less than or equal to 18? Is that true or false? That's true. So what we can do when we plug in this point is make sure that the statement is true. It should be true because it's a solution, right?
Yeah.
And then same thing for the second one. If we plug in 5 comma 3 into the second one, what's 3 times 3 is 9 plus 6 times 5. What's 6 times 5? Is that greater than 24? Question mark. Is
Yeah.
39, yeah, exactly. Is 39 greater than 24? Yes. So we know that's a solution. Okay. So that's the idea of checking them. Okay. But you could do that with any point in the blue section. We just picked the one that works nice and easy, right? 5, 3. All right, so copy that one down or take a picture of that one.
I got it.
Okay. Any questions on that stuff?
No.
All right, the other ones you're going to do on your own, right?
Yeah.
When is this due? Tomorrow?
No, I haven't started this yet.
Oh, okay. So you're just working ahead, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you just keep working ahead and then so you won't have any homework next time.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you next week then.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Jalen. All right, bye.
Bye.